Hello everyone and welcome back to Hutan Pantai. So as you can see, we are in December and this will be our second last episode on this series. And you can see this time I've started from our smaller farmland, or you can say the smaller farmyard. And this is because I will try to sell as many smaller machines as possible that we have on this map, particularly with our baling machines. You can see we have mower, windrower, and tedder to sell. We also had baler, but I already prepared our first load to sell. I have somehow placed our baler, our skid steer loader on the trailer because we are not gonna need them in the coming time. I've also attached the plow at the front. So our first job for today will be to sell these products, or you can say these machinery. And within this episode, I will also be selling these three machines which are right here. We'll sell our mover setup and also our tedder and the windrower. As for this tanker, it will stay for now because I think it is filled with the milk. Yep, it has cow milk in it. And apart from it, I don't think I have anything else to sell at this smaller farm. Well, we have this bale wrapper here, which I will sell also. The truck can stay here for now. And since I'll be selling all the animals that we currently own, so I think it will be better to sell our smaller tractor as well as the feed mixer. So to begin with, let's first jump into our pen tractor. There it is. And slowly I'm gonna move to the shop so that we can sell all these machines that we have. I will not sell the front weight which is on this trailer because I think I'll be needing it while I'll be selling our other machines. Or what I will do is I will sell it as well. I don't think it will be required that much because we have three more tractors, so I'm going to use them if I have to lift anything heavy. And as for this trailer, I will sell it as well because we won't be needing it. So here we are at the shop, and let's sell each and every machine one by one. I won't be selling our tractor, that is for sure, but I'll be selling all the other products that we currently have. So to begin with, let's sell our forks. I will repair and repaint them before selling. There we go. We got almost $1,000 for our pellet fork. Now for the bale fork, I think it will be once again somewhere around $1,000. No, we'll be getting $451 for it. And now for the log fork, which currently has a value of almost $1,800. And now we can get over $1,800 for it. So let's sell it as well. Same is with this pellet, which I think is used on our skid steer loader. Let's sell it as well. And now for our plow, I will repair it and repaint it, and we'll now get almost $8,000 for the plow. Let's sell it. There we go. And now for our skid steer loader, I will repair it and repaint it as well, and it will give me back almost $20,000. There we go. And now for our flatbed trailer, which I don't think I'll be needing anymore. So I will repair and repaint it as well. And we're gonna get almost $10,000 for it. So for the front weight, we're gonna get, I think, almost $500. Well, over $1,000. So it's a good thing. Let's sell it as well. And now for our baler, let's repair it and repaint it. And we are gonna get over $35,000 for it. And there you can see, we now have once again over $15.7 million with us. And this time we are finally done with selling the products that we bought here. So it's time to now sell our crops that we have with us. As you can see, the prices of sorghum are at their best. Same is the case with the oats. And if I look at the price of the corn, you can see they have also improved. So I think I'm going to jump into our New Holland tractor first so that we can sell our corn first. Here it is. And since I'll be needing our bigger trailer at our smaller farm because we have to get the crops from the silo, so I will take the bigger trailer in the second time. As for the first time, let's take our smaller trailer to the harbor grain elevator. I will bring it back once we have sold the corn because I will start filling it with the wood chips that we have because we also have to sell the wood chips, which I think I can sell within this month itself. Let's look at the price of the wood chips as well. But I think wood chips can be sold in January as well, so we'll wait for the wood chips. As for now, let's quickly move to the harbor grain elevator. I will make a quick time lapse for selling our corn and I will see you once we are done. So we are back to the harbor grain elevator with our final load of corn. And from our first load, I think we made right about $46,000. Let's see how much we are gonna get for the second load of corn because this time we have 52,000 liters of corn to sell. So there we go. And this time we made $72,000 for our corn, and in total I think we have made over $110,000 just by selling the corn, which is a good thing because we did the corn only in a single field. And now it's time to sell our remaining two crops, that is oats and sorghum, for which I'm gonna head towards our smaller farm because both those crops are stored in our silo. I'm gonna sell them one by one, and this time I won't be making a time lapse. Instead, I'll be jump cutting this part. So I will see you guys right here with our load of sorghum. So here we are with our final sorghum. Let's sell it. Hopefully we can get somewhere around $35,000 for the sorghum that we have. Let's see if I am right or wrong. There we go. And you can see We made just about $38,000. So I was quite close. And now it's time for our final crop, which is oats. So I will bring it right here as well. And I will see you in just a second. And we are back to the Harbor Grain Elevator, possibly the final time for this series. And you can see we have almost 50,000 liters of oats to sell. And I think we can easily make about $100,000 by selling the oats that we have. And that will take our money count to over 16 million. So let's see. There we go. Well, we got almost $100,000 for the oats, and you can see we now have over $16 million with us. So I think by the time we end this series, we surely gonna have about $20 million with us because we still have plenty of stuff to sell. I haven't sell any one of our bigger machinery, and we still have plenty of fields and productions to sell. And we also have dairy, butter, sawmill, and cement based products to sell. And we also have plenty of bales to sell, which I think should be our next work. So I will quickly turn to our smaller farm first, and we'll see so as to how our animals are doing because we also have to sell them within this episode. So let's head back, and I will see you right there. So back to our farmyard. I think I'm gonna park our tractor and the trailer right here for now. As for this trailer, I don't think we'll be needing it, so I'm gonna sell it, but we'll wait for some time. So let's have a look at our animals now. And you can see our animals still have some food left with them. So should I wait or should I sell them right away? I think I will wait for some time once again. And instead of selling our animals first, I will first start selling the bales because we have plenty of them. So once again, I'm going to use our New Holland tractor for this work. And I will be using our auto load bale trailer, which is right there near this shed. And for this episode, I think I'll be selling all the bales that we have at least on this farm. And as for our straw bales that we have on our other farm, I think I'm gonna sell them at some other time, or you can say in the next episode. So let's get the trailer attached. Let's see if it can pick the bales from here itself. Yep, it is picking the bales. And I think this trailer can accommodate right about 24 bales. So we have 16 bales till now. I will get another 8 bales. I think they will be hay bales once again. And in order to sell all the bales, I think I have to take them in 3 times. I won't be able to sell all the bales in 2 trailer loads. There we go. So we have 24 round hay bales with us, and the sell point will be the animal dealer, which is quite far away from here, but it won't matter much because I'll be time-lapsing this part, and I'm gonna take all the bales one by one to the animal dealer so that we can sell them.
Remember our story, we used to talk about it in the forest. We used to talk about it in the forest.
So there you can see I am back at the animal dealer with our final hay and silage bales that we got from our smaller farm. So let's sell them as well, and then we'll be done with selling the bales for this month. We still have some straw bales left in our smaller farm, which I'm gonna sell along with the bales that we have in our shed at the bigger farm. So there you can see we got almost $28,000 for these bales. And I think in total we have made somewhere around 110 to $120,000 by selling the silage and hay bales, which is a good thing. And we now have over $16.1 million with us. And I think it's now time to take a break from selling the bales. So I will take the tractor and this trailer back to our bigger farm. I'm gonna park them right here, and I think it's now time to sell all the animals that we have. And I think I'm gonna start with selling the horses first from our bigger farm. So back to the farm, and I'm gonna park this tractor and the trailer right here, and straight away I will now start selling the animals. And to begin with, I will sell our horses first. So here is the point. I won't be leasing any trailer to sell them. So straight away, let's start with these horses. We have plenty of them. So what I will do is I will jump cut the selling part of animals because I have to sell each animal at different time. So it will be very time consuming. So I will jump cut and I will tell you how much we are gonna make by selling all the horses that we have. So see you in just a second. And there you can see we have sold all of our horses, and in total we made almost $35,000 just by selling the horses. I think we had 8 horses of different age category, so it's a good income. And it's now time to jump on our other animal farms so that we can sell them as well. So for that, what I will also do is I will jump in our fen tractor. I'm gonna take it because we're gonna need it to bring the machines that we have at our smaller farm to the shop so that we can sell them. So here's the fen tractor. Let's take it back to our smaller farm, and I think I will move to our cow farm first, and I'm gonna see you right there. So here we are back to the farm, and I will move towards the point where we can start selling our cows and buffaloes. So here it is, and you can see we are left only with the straw bales, which I'm gonna take to our bigger farm at some other time, and we're gonna sell all the straw bales that we have here at our bigger farm all together in the next episode. And as for selling the cows and buffaloes, once again I'll be selling them, and I will let you know so as to how much I'm gonna earn from selling our cows and buffaloes. So I'll see you once again in just a second. So we are done with selling our cows and buffaloes as well. And in total, we made just over $61,000 by selling our cows and buffaloes, which I think is quite good. And we made more money from our cows and buffaloes than we got from the horses. And you can see we now have over $16.2 million with us. So money is increasing surely at quite a good rate. As for the sheds, I won't be selling them today because we still have milk left in our cow and buffalo barn. And now it's time to sell the goats that we have right here. Once again, I will be doing the same thing, and I will see you in just a second. So we are done with selling the goats as well, and we made almost $48,500 by selling the goats. And we are now left only with these pellets of goat milk, which I'll be selling in the next month because January is the best time to sell the goat milk as well as the other milk that we have, which is the cow and buffalo milk. And now for the chickens, I don't think we'll be getting more money from the chickens still. I'm gonna sell them. And once again, I'm gonna jump cut this part. Or since we have only three types of chickens to sell, so what I will do is I'll sell them straight away. So we have one rooster for which I'm gonna get $19. So let's sell it. And in total, we have I think 386 chickens which are 60 months old. So their price will be same. So I'm gonna sell them all together. So $4,100 for these 205 chickens and $3,620 for the chickens which are in 181 in total count. So let's sell them as well. And I think we made somewhere around $7,500 by selling the chickens. And there it is. Our chicken coop is empty. And I think we still have a few pellets of eggs to sell. But we have just over two pellets, which I'm gonna sell along with our other products, particularly the dairy products. And we also have three pellets of strawberries to sell, which is right here. I'm gonna sell all these in all together. And as for our other productions, I think I can start selling them straight away. Or what I can do is I will sell them all together so that we can know so exactly how much money we are gonna make by selling the productions that we placed in both the farms. I think the products can be sold later on. As of now, I'll surely be selling the machines that we have in this farm, particularly these three machines. I won't be selling the smaller tanker as I already told we are gonna need it. Same is the case with our bigger tanker. We're gonna need it for selling the buffalo and cow milk. But I'll surely be selling every other single small machines that we have right here, including this bale wrapper, which is right here, and also our smaller Antonio Carraro tractor and the feed mixer as well. And we also have a log trailer with us. I will sell it as well. So what I will now do is I will take each machine that we have on this farm to the shop one by one. I won't be selling them, and instead I'm gonna place them near the sell point so that I can start selling them all together once we have all the machines right there. So to begin with, I will take this log trailer with us, and then will be time to take the machines that we have in the shed, particularly our movers, our windrower, our tedder, and also our bale wrapper. So this will be our final time lapse that I'll be doing. And once we are done with selling all these machinery, I think that will be it for this episode as well. And as for the next episode, we are gonna continue in January, which will be our final episode for this series. And in that episode, we are gonna sell all of our remaining products, our fields, our machinery, as well as the productions. So I'm gonna continue with taking these machines to the shop one by one. I'll be using the Fen tractor because it has bit more speed when compared to other tractors. So I will see you guys once we are done. So as you can see, I've taken almost all of the machines from this farm to the shop, and I am right here with our new Holland tractor, and I will take this trailer with me because we won't be needing it anymore. So I've decided to sell this trailer as well. As for our smaller trailer, I'm gonna keep it because we still have wood chips to sell, which we are gonna fill in our smaller trailer, and I think that will be enough for storing all the wood chips that we have. So I will first take this tractor and the trailer to the shop, and I will once again come back here so that we can take our Antonio Carraro tractor as well as the feed mixer to the shop as well. So here we are with our final two machines that we are gonna sell in this episode, and just look at the paint condition of our feed mixer. So it will be a good opportunity to check if repainting the machines before selling does really improve the paint quality of the machine or not. So I will park it right here, and straight away we can now start selling our machines one by one. And to begin with, I think we are gonna sell the movers first, which I will first repaint and repair, and then I will sell them. So to repaint our smaller mover, it will cost me almost $2,000, and to repair it, it will cost $4, and we'll get just over $7,500 for it, or you can say almost $7,600. So let's sell it. And for our bigger mover setup, it will cost me $24 to repair it, and just over $9,600 to repaint it, and we can now get over $38,000 for it. So let's sell it as well. And now I will bring all these machines one by one to the sell point. And to begin with, I will bring our header first. Let's see how much we are gonna get for this header. So to repair and repaint, it will cost me just about $3,600, and we can now get just over $24,000 for it. So for the windover, it will cost me over $17,500 to repaint it, and it has drastically increased its value. I will repair it as well, and we can get over $48,000 for it. So let's sell it. For our wood trailer, it will cost me just over $8,600 to repair it. Sorry, to repaint it, and over $1,100 to repair it, and we can now get over $22,000 for it. There we go. For our bale wrapper, it will cost me $18 to repair it, and just over $1,400 to repaint it, and we're gonna get back $15,300 for it. So we are done with these machines. I will park our Fendt tractor somewhere right here near the shop, and I can now sell our bigger trailer, followed with our Antonio Colorado tractor as well as the feed mixer. So let's turn on the engine. Our trailer is already quite dirty, but it won't matter because I don't think money is deducted for selling a dirty trailer or a dirty machine. So to repaint our trailer, it will cost me just about $8,400, and to repair it, it will cost me $211. And you can see we can get almost $84,000 for it. So let's sell it as well. There we go. And finally, for our last bit of machinery, which is the Antonio Carraro tractor as well as the feed mixer, let's jump on our tractor first. I will repaint the feed mixer first, and we'll see if the paint condition improves visually or not. So let's park it right here, and to repaint our feed mixer, it will cost me just over $10,300. There we go. Let's look at its paint. Well, it is brand new, you can see. So it does work. You can see it has drastically changed the condition of the paint. So let's repair it as well. And I will do the same thing with our tractor. It will cost me over $16,000 to repaint it. And to repair it, it will cost me just over $1,000. So for our Antonio Corrado tractor, we can get almost $46,000. There we go. And for the feed mixer, it will be almost $24,000. So there it is. And you can see we end this episode with over $16.5 million with us. And in the coming month, which is in January, we are gonna make a big amount of money once again because I'll be selling remaining of our products, our machinery, our fields, our productions in that episode, which should be and will be the final episode for this series. So that will be it for this episode as well. I'm gonna need our tractors for now. Our Fen tractor will be used to cart the milk from our smaller tanker to the dairy. And as for our new tractor, it will be used to bring in some other machines to the sell point. So I'll be selling these tractors as well along with our other machinery in the next episode itself. So as of now, I hope you guys like this video, and if you do so, then do leave a like on the video and subscribe to the channel. And thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Thank you.